Pakistan and Kenya complement each other. For example, we produce rice and Kenya consumes rice. Uh, we, uh, we produce pharmaceuticals and we have a huge market of pharmaceuticals in Kenya. Similarly, the Kenyan agricultural products have a huge market in Pakistan, such as tea. More than 50% of the Kenyan tea annually is being consumed, is being purchased and consumed by Pakistanis. So, and there is much more potential. For example, in small engineering goods, we have immense potential. There is a huge demand of light engineering goods in this country. Pakistan does produce those products. And so if we come together, we buy what you produce and you buy what we make and produce and manufacture, then that is a win-win situation for both the countries, and it will aid to the prosperity of the people of both the countries. So it is in our best interest to have as much trade as possible.
My name is Maina Kio. I am the GM commercial for Mission Coats. There's a lot of room for growth. Today, we are a great supporter. As a logistics company that has been in existence for the last 99 years, supporting, amongst other products, we support a lot of tea exports from Kenya to Pakistan. We are the second largest tea warehouser in Kenya, and we are also one of the largest tea buyers from the auction. Then from the rice, we also handle and support a lot of tea rice traders in terms of the CFSs, in terms of warehousing. So when this opportunity came in, we saw it as an opportunity where we can meet more potential traders, not only for Kenya. We are talking about Mombasa and using Kenya as a hub into the East Africa. So we are looking at an opportunity where we can expand trade and support more partners who are coming in, not only for the tea and rice. From today, we've had there's a lot more opportunities coming from textile, from sportswear, from medical equipment, from pharmaceuticals, and those are opportunities that we can support. Today, we can support. We also own and run our own air cargo terminal at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. This is a facility that can support pharmaceutical importation. Some of them come by air. Medical equipment come by air. And that's a gateway. They can come in by air, and then we can transship into the rest of the regions through other modes of transport. So when I look at it, there are opportunities in terms of expanding the businesses, supporting more partners. As they grow into the businesses, we can also support them further. The challenges we see is, of course, there's still regulatory changes that happens. And when there's any regulatory change that happens and impacts on the traders, it will definitely impact on us, because if the volumes go down, we are also impacted as well. But we see more opportunities than challenges, and we are looking forward on how we can support them going forward. Not only in Kenya, even as they grow to the rest of East Africa, because we are in Kenya, we are in Uganda, we are in Rwanda, we are in Southern Sudan, and also setting up in Tanzania.
Right now we have $600 million of tea imports in Pakistan. Pakistani like Kenyan tea, its taste, its aroma. But similarly, Kenyan also like Pakistani rice. So what we expect that we get reciprocal duties on our rice, because in Pakistan duty is 10% on tea, but in Kenya is 35%. And 35% is for all, not for Pakistan. We always enjoyed preferential treatment of rice. So due to quotas, maybe that preferential treatment was not given later on in these years. That reciprocal treatment of both countries should be given to the product to continue the bilateral trade, and it should grow.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Rafiq Suleiman, and I am the president of Pakistan-Kenya Business Council. So we are having some issues in the rice, which we address. I told the PS trade investment that we are having a very small day to clear the cargo in the port, only 3 working days, which is not possible to remove the cargo from the port, because most of the time the KRA systems is down. So at least they allow us to give minimum 5 days to remove the containers from direct to the port. If we'll go to the CFS, the cost will be increased. And obviously, the all cost will be paying the final consumer, which is a citizen of Kenya. So we don't want to supply expensive things to the citizens of Kenya. We want to supply a cheap price and a good quality.